Hi everyone, you're watching Answers by Allied Vision. Today, we're here to answer an important question that I know comes up whenever I'm using a machine vision camera. What if I need help? Well, that's why I have Scott Smith on the phone, and he's going to answer this question for us. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Francis. Nice to see you.
Scott, you're the Director of Technical Services for Allied Vision. So why is service important when it comes to machine vision cameras?
Well, many of our customers make really big investments to solve their problems, whether it be industrial inspection, traffic monitoring, medical applications, whatever. Most machine vision applications have quite a long life cycle over many years. Your application may be up and running 24 hours a day for 5, 6, 7 years. So one wants to have the best possible support that you can from the time you start designing the application all through the complete life cycle of the application.
Can you explain a bit more about this life cycle approach?
So for starters, you're going to want to pick the right camera. A camera that has the right resolution, the right frame rate, the right sensitivity light, and possibly certain features that are important for your application. And to help with this, we recommend that you start by consulting with us all the way at the beginning of your application's design. Another point I'd like to make is that a standard camera might or might not be suitable for your particular application. Sometimes it helps to have a slight option or variant on the standard camera. So to help with this, we have our modular concept design where a number of our cameras have been pre-engineered to be easily adapted at the time that you order them so that you could have perhaps a turned head or a rotated head for a different orientation, or an angled cable exit if you have to embed the camera into a tight space. Or perhaps instead of our standard red color for a medical application, it might need to be painted white. So those are all options that can be ordered from our modular concept document and can be built for you just as fast as the standard camera because we've pre-engineered those options. If you have a really advanced application that needs a custom camera, that's also something that we do for certain customers. Not just for 1 or 2 cameras, of course. It would be for a larger camera count, but we'd be happy to speak with you about creating a custom camera if that's appropriate for your particular application. Yet another point I'd like to make is the importance of choosing the right accessories. A complete vision system is more than just a camera. It's important to choose the right lighting, to create the right contrast, to choose the right lens that optimizes the quality of the image but doesn't cost you more money than necessary, to choose the right cables, network hubs, switches. All of these things help to create the best possible solution, and we have a lot of experience recommending ones that we know work well with our cameras and that have proven robust in the field, so please talk with us about that as well. Another important point to consider would be the software integration. For example, do you want to use our software development kit or SDK and program in a language like C or C++ or C#, together with a number of examples that illustrate how to access and control our cameras and receive the image onto the host PC? Or you might want to work with one of the standard vision libraries from one of the big software providers that has built-in image recognition capabilities like edge detection, blob analysis, color analysis, and so forth. And by using a standards-based camera that speaks to any of these software vision libraries, you have a number of options to choose from. Another important point to consider is your access to technical support once you start doing the integration. We see ourselves as not just a component provider of delivering cameras, but of providing advice and support to help you succeed with solving your challenging application. We have a global support team located on 3 continents who can take your questions in German, English, or Mandarin Chinese. Monday to Friday, 24 hours a day. We certainly work very hard to respond as quickly as possible. Of course, our partners in more than 30 countries are available as well for technical support in yet additional languages to help get the best possible solutions for you. So, if you consider each of these aspects as you design your system, hopefully you'll get many years of good service out of the system, but at some point as technologies evolve or as you want to maintain a competitive advantage in your particular market, you may want to start the whole cycle all over again and come back to us if you want another round of consulting advice, either to tweak your existing system at some point and upgrade it, or to totally design a next generation application.
I really learned something today, and I hope you learned something too. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can always send your questions to alliedvision.com/answers. Until next time.